Ek Nazar talks about Akash, who is Big B, who falls for a prostitute, who is Jaya Bachchan, Shabnam. But Shabnam refused to actually shell herself out. In the sense, she was a dancer and she refused Nadira, who was the owner, and she said that you can sell my talent, but I will refuse to sell my body. Because of this, there was constant struggle, constant altercation between Nadira and Shabnam. And one fine day, Akash just visited the home, prostitute home, and he happened to start liking her. And the feeling was reciprocated, and she wanted to escape. One fine day, she managed to even escape, and there was a very fine guy who actually told her to tie the thread on his wrist, and he told her that from now onwards nobody can touch you because I consider you as my sister. She was totally amused and enthralled by this act. And there are other characters in the movie like Deepak and parents, Akash parents, who were very much in conflict with him since he wanted to marry her, and her whereabouts were not known, but she belonged to a very respectable family because Mukri's wife was going around with someone before she tied the knot with Mukri. And there Jaya Bachchan was born, Shabnam was born, and since it was illegal, she handed it to one of her friends, Deepak's mom, and Deepak's mom handed this child to the prostitute home where Nadira was the owner. And there happened that all these years it was a hidden truth. Later on, when the court case happened, because Nadira was murdered, none other than Deepak was the one who murdered her because of the property which belonged to him. Since Shabnam's mom told that since I don't have my child with me, the entire property will belong to Deepak. Because of this, Deepak wanted to kill Nadira, and he was even successful in killing her. He just threw her from the balcony, and the blame came on Shabnam. And Shabnam was there at the court case, and Raja Murad, he is Ashok. He was the one who actually fought for her side, and she got bail, and later on the truth was unearthed about her identity, and everyone actually rejoiced at the thought of her belonging to a good family, and both of them tied the knot, and even Mukri forgave his wife, and everything was hunky-dory. All's well that ends well. Bottom line, you never know what your ancestral home is. So before pointing fingers at someone, just go through the entire history, and moreover, it's individual who matters. It doesn't actually give you the right to defame someone just because you find someone at prostitute home. 3 stars.